Hello, it's your boy Oxygen again. I've come with another episode, another mad episode. Scream. So, thank you. Please, I'm here with like three wonderful and beautiful guests.
Yeah, I mean, I'm too.
Not you, but three wonderful and beautiful guests. So, with me, very close to me, my guy is Xavier, digital marketer, aka is a man of possibilities. Yeah. The man of prospect. And I'm here with one beautiful angel. Hello, I just have to call her angel, because like these angels are rare to find.
Of course, I'm an angel.
Very fine angel.
Anyways, give it up for Delight. And the last person, Chivil, a very good friend.
Always was up for the best.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
so much. The last person, Chivil, the man, he's a very good person, a very nice person.
It's your turn that you forget what's your Hi guys.
And it's me, fine Oxygen, the normal, fine boy, stuff like that.
Don't realistic you.
Thank you so much. So today I'm here with another banger, another soup, another delicious topic. Today I'm going to be talking about love, whether love is choice or is an affection. The reason why I chose this topic was because I've seen most youth, most people, most married men, married women leave their relationship because they don't even know what is love before they get into it. So that's why I chose this topic. And it's going to be wonderful because I know you guys are smart brains. No brain here, it's empty.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Anyways, love, the topic is what is love? If love is a choice or an affection. So here it is. Let me just give you a tip of an iceberg and let you feel it, because for me, like I would define love. Love can be a choice, it can be an affection. It's left for you to choose now. So, hey, I'm not done. Yes, I'm not done. I'm not chosen. It's open floor for everybody.
Okay.
Everybody, you get. So it's either an affection or a choice. So it's left for you to choose. So do you have something to say?
Yeah,
Do you even believe in love?
I have something to say before you come for me and believe in love. Love and affection, love or a choice.
Yes.
And I'm thinking, honestly, how do you know love is an affection? And how do you know when it's love or a choice?
Thank you so much. Thank you for, ladies and gentlemen, wonderful question. So actually, like I said, I'm not going to introduce the topic.
Okay.
So actually, love is, when I mean love is a choice, I mean like you choose who you love. And I mean love is affection. You either feel the person, you want to feel the person. Like, I love you. Just
like expression.
Just expression. Like
okay, meaning.
affection. Yeah.
Oh, that
But
makes sense now.
when I say I love you, though you're blind or you have broken
Yeah.
I still choose you. You get different.
Wow.
Yes.
You
That
get
kind of
excuse me.
Some people actually act that kind of love.
So, and I wonder how it works for them.
It works because it's a choice. That's what they want.
Choice.
So Delight, let me ask you, Delight, do you think love is a
This
choice?
is giving me millions of fishes in the sea. I still choose you.
Yes,
Yes,
of course.
no, that's it now.
Then
But Delight, do you believe love is a choice or an affection?
I feel like it's a choice.
How do you feel like love is a choice?
Okay, love is a choice because you choose. Okay, I understand that you don't determine who you love because it just comes naturally.
Yeah.
But then you choose to, like, how would I put it now? Okay, you choose to
want to be in love.
want to be in that relationship. You go past all the old challenges. You go past all the old, issues, because there's no relationship if there's no issue.
Yeah.
All those issues, all those challenges, but you choose that same person.
Mm-hmm.
You choose to love that same person, no matter what.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
So what if a blind man, let me not say blind man, a crippled man chose you and said, I love you, Delight. Will you say, your own love is blind though? He's going to choose another person.
It depends.
If you have money.
How does it depend?
Yeah, so if he has money.
I'll get to that's what's the dependent factor. Like it depends how. If you said if he has money.
He has money now. Yeah,
But then you don't love him back. How would you choose to be with him?
that's something. Okay. Women can love you.
Can.
Yes.
Like,
something about women is that we love when we have something we are getting from you. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Okay,
No,
I think for
Do you
me,
understand what I'm saying?
would
That's
say
why I said. That's why I said it's a choice because you can choose to love somebody
I
if
think
you want to.
that's not genuine.
That's not. Thank you.
It's not genuine.
it's
That's
not-
why
It's
it's
not that there's
genuine,
something that's
but-
keeping you there.
Yes, but it's a
When
choice.
it goes, Unko,
Now,
when the thing
Because-
disappears.
for me,
Like-
Wow.
I think
Some people end up liking that person at the end of the day. Do you know?
So they like, but we didn't
I
choose.
feel like,
I don't know.
Sorry.
It's personal.
but I feel like coming from the light, I feel like if I'm loving somebody because of there's a thing there,
Mhm.
that's not genuine. Because what if that thing goes? What if that thing disappears?
If it disappears for them now, you move on.
do you know that? Do you know that?
Move on.
Do you know that? Like for couples that get married,
Yeah.
they don't love themselves fully at that, like during the period of their marriage.
Married,
You
yeah.
understand? It's on the long run when you
Start having
start
children.
accommodating all the what do you call it, all the bad side of this person,
Yeah.
all the
Behaviors.
what's that vulnerability of this
Yeah.
person. Like you build that because you have been paying attention
Yeah.
to this person. You build your love with that person
Yeah.
over the years.
So I think you're settling with love is a choice.
Yes.
No, yeah, you definitely choose the person you want to love. You understand? You definitely, though it's an affection kind of thing. So if I'm walking on the road now, I get to see somebody, and let's say someone in need, in love, like in need of whatever thing that person is in need of. My act of reaching out is love. Me reaching out to connecting to someone in a place of need can also be seen as
Love, yes.
as
Yes.
love. You
So
know?
then, just to get something, Mr. Oxygen, are we talking about now general love, or are we talking about the two people love? Because I feel like Savior is not talking about.
I'm talking about married love. Like I said, in the beginning, I said I have observed couples.
Okay, we're talking about marriage
I
love.
just believe.
Are we talking about marriage?
Yes, married love. Married
Okay.
love.
For marriage love, yeah, I think it's a choice because there are a lot of people in the world today, and you say, okay, out of the multitude, you choose a particular person. You understand? And a majority of the relationship that people have been on, like the relationship that people have been, like you go into a relationship, you see some people date their spouse.
Yeah.
3 months, 2 months. I've seen one that is just 1 week, and they get married. You understand?
Yes.
And after getting married, that is when they start getting used to each other, and they bond well. They accommodate each other's flaws and everything because they build. So the choice will then come after the affection. You understand? The affection will come after the choice.
Yeah.
If you're talking about the marriage part of it now.
Okay. I want to say something about what you're saying. Some people love for love, like they get married for love. Why some people get married because I just want to get married, or because of what the society will say. For peace sake, let me just get married. You understand? So what you're trying to say now, it's in two ways.
For those kind of people now that you said that because of the society, they want to, just like where you see scenarios where you say, I'm just getting married to this person because I'm due
to get married.
You're due to get married. But you can't tell me that you spend time with this same. You just get used to that person.
You start feeling love.
Love like that. No, this person.
Yes.
Sorry, but then what you said created like a picture in my head where what I saw in my head was more like less. I'm in a relationship with. Okay, let me not say I'm in a relationship yet. Okay, let's use dating.
Are you dating?
I know.
No, tell us.
But let me just stop. What you said, if it's what I got. I'm in a relationship with like 2 people.
Okay.
I'm not yet married to them.
Yeah.
And then we're showing each other affection. There's 2 people now. There's 2 people for me to pick from.
Sorry,
I feel like that's where the choice comes in. No, which real? Who they love?
Okay. So you're saying something else. Do you understand?
Okay, me, I'm saying something
I
else.
feel like you're saying something else.
Okay, according to what Sylvia said, I want to just throw an
Because
point.
see me, I'm
Okay, you can't love
according to what
people.
you're saying.
Yes.
You can actually.
How can you
Oh,
love?
You can love
yeah,
2 people at
you
the
can
same
love 2
time.
people.
You
At the
can
same
love two
time.
people at the same time.
Yes.
Wow,
I love-
daddy. I
Some
don't know
people
why
Especially
are
for you guys,
polyamorous in nature.
especially for men.
Some people are
because you guys
polyamorous in
actually
nature. Some people
polyamorous
are
in nature.
attracted to
Yes.
two people at the same
Mostly
time.
in guys. Mostly in
I'm
girls.
not gender.
There would
No, mostly in
be-
guys. No,
but
no,
then,
no, it's
like-
not in. Mostly in guys.
there will be
Even
that
even
happen.
shift.
That
Guys are
affection
polygamous in
shift.
nature.
I'm not
Do you
saying.
understand?
See.
You guys can love more than one person.
How
That's
do you
not
do?
genuine
No,
love. That's
we are not
lost.
like that.
It's
Please,
not
oh.
lost.
We're talking about.
Hey, Jesus.
It's not lost.
The fact that you're not like that does not tell me that I am
Another
not like
person
that.
is
No,
not
she
like that.
said. She
What
said
I'm saying
men.
is that
She said
No,
men.
can never
it
be
doesn't have to
equal.
be you.
It can never be.
Yeah, it won't be
It
equal.
won't be.
Yeah,
But doesn't mean
yeah.
that you don't love. I love you. I love him. I love him.
Let's
It's
go
not
general
equal.
love now.
No, I'm saying.
romantically.
Romantically,
You
we're talking
can
about
love more than
somebody.
one person.
Yes, you can love more than one person.
You can love more than
romantically.
one- Yes.
Yes.
You can love more than one
Do you know?
person.
Do you know the thing is?
One person
you
can
might
be
show.
open
You
your
might show.
eye.
Now here. You might
You
show.
can shower like more than one person.
No, listen. But you might show affection. You might show care.
Yes.
You might show love.
You definitely have to.
One person
more
than the other.
one. Yes.
And you're affecting the other, destroying the other person.
It doesn't
Well,
mean you
look
don't love the
at, I
other
feel
person.
like some people self don't really love themselves, but I see no reason why somebody will be with somebody and I will still go and attach myself. Jesus can never be
Open
me.
relationship
Yes.
kind of person.
It's if you're open,
No, I
never.
don't like
I am the
honesty.
full
You
option
can
or
never be
nothing.
I can't get
I
this
must be
name.
the first
More or less,
Okay, you're saying
It
that
must be
me now
completely-
saying that
it's him.
somebody's coming for me and I see that that person has
As
another
someone
person.
else. Why?
Oh no, it will never be me.
Yes.
Why don't you love yourself? Why would you settle for less? Chill. What's the pressure to be in a relationship or to be in what do I call that tagged third option?
Because what is in my mind is that okay,
I think
you can actually
the problem-
leave me for someone else too.
Yeah.
the problem
understand?
for scenarios like this is when the ladies or the guys, because anybody can fall victim to this situation, is when you don't actually know yourself. You understand? When you know yourself, you won't be bothered about some certain things. Some things will just come to you as it's not important. Just like if I don't know if you've seen girls and guys that they're just focused on themselves. When you focus on yourself, you attract your.
Self-love.
Yes.
You understand? So
Yes.
it's bound to happen. So now, when people say that they are the second choice, that because they don't know themselves, you don't even. And this is you see a situation where someone doesn't know who he or she is, what you want out of this life. Why are you even going into a relationship?
Yeah.
And tomorrow I don't know. Like there has to be
Okay.
some level of
I
definition
counter
to
you on
those
that.
things.
Sorry, I counter you on that. See, something. Let's understand. As a girl,
Yeah.
you are living your life. You love yourself, self-love. You are fine. You're pretty, and then one guy walks up to you. Doesn't mean you don't know who you are.
Yeah.
That guy is deceiving you. Doesn't mean you don't know who you are. He has a girlfriend somewhere dating you too. How are you supposed to? You're not.
But you know that a lot of
Do you understand what I
girls,
mean?
but you know that a lot
But then,
of girls
like-
don't have vision.
Exactly what I was
Like
coming for.
if
A lot of
you have
girls.
a vision and someone is coming into your life, that person has to play by the rules
Yes.
to accommodate your vision.
Yeah.
What if the person is pretending?
If the person is pretending, you would know.
How would you know?
Red flag
red
starts
flag.
from high. Red flag starts from the beginning.
You've not met people that can pretend.
Nah, lie.
Yeah, daddy. Have they met like Jesus?
Yeah.
When I have options, I would defend anything.
That was it.
I'm
But
telling
then
you,
some men
like-
can pretend.
You will
will not
still
see
know. See when you
See, if we ask
present-
Well, you will
Tell
know.
them that
I
it's
think
your-
I think
when
it's
you
your-
It's
present-
their
we can't
sister.
cover. There's nothing hidden under
It's
the
their
sun.
cousin.
They will
Yeah.
definitely.
Yes.
I feel like you would know
We
from
know.
the sign.
when you present
Unless you are blinded by love, by the
Exactly.
choice.
Exactly where I was coming from.
Okay.
You see, that's
when you present your values
yeah.
and what makes you, the person would want to be like triggered by everything. Like the person would like feel.
Some people can
And then
pretend.
at that
Some
point,
people can
at that point,
pretend.
bro,
You
at that point, that's when you
understand.
know who is this person. Because
Yes.
when you present that your value, the guy, if it's fake, can't
He
keep up.
can't keep
Some
up.
people.
He will not keep up.
Especially for this
And if he tries to keep up, you would observe that he's not even doing it fully. Or maybe
Yes.
you are some girls that get blinded with material things. You just get blinded over material things and you don't see the red flag. And I personally, I'm not coming for girls right now, but I feel like if you really
Come
love
for them.
yourself, if you really love yourself, you
Yeah.
won't be blinded with material things.
Yeah.
Because you should love yourself enough to get yourself the
Then
material
what you
things.
want,
Wait,
yes.
that's
Why
Yeah.
girls go for material things? This generation, Gen Z or whatever generation.
generation lower Gen Z.
Generation Alpha. You know, it's not that we are blinded by, we are moved by material things.
Yes.
Even as a man, when I don't have enough property, I'm not man. That's how we.
That's how you feel.
That's how.
That's how
this generation.
That's how they
see
find
it.
it.
Yeah.
So you don't expect a girl to come to a broke guy. Hello, you don't have money. You don't have money.
Yes.
You don't have,
See,
you
no,
don't
no,
have
I
money,
don't
money.
encourage.
It's just-
I don't encourage girls to go for broke guys. But then, why going for the rich man? Do not
Clear
let
your eye.
let your focus not
Hey,
shift.
no, it's money. Hello, you don't like money.
Okay,
You like,
okay, wait.
Hello,
I want to say
You
something.
will give me money.
I
want to say
There are some things you give me
I want
money
to
to
say
do for you.
But wait,
I will throw you and your money away.
my own is, okay, you're saying
Yeah.
let girls not go for the broke guys. You understand? So who will not go for the broke guys?
No. See, I feel like see.
Okay,
okay,
now, because
what
you
you
have
have
as a guy, as a
Wait,
guy,
let me
as a guy.
answer my question. Sorry.
Wait,
Yeah, boss.
wait, let me say something. Yeah? As a girl,
Yeah.
when you are at a level, I think you should also look for people
At the same level.
at that same level.
Yes.
So that it will see because
You
you want your
attract
respect. Let me tell you something. Because if you go for someone that is higher than you, you will never have your respect.
Exactly.
So you being a girl and you know the particular level you're in, you should look for someone that is on that same level that you both of you can build and connect with love and have the future.
Most
together.
girls, most girls.
no, I don't
They
agree
don't
with you. I
want
don't
exactly.
agree.
Wait.
You want to go
I
for someone that is
don't
higher.
agree.
Delight, let me talk.
I know, let me talk.
You like everything.
No, I
Wait,
will
did I
talk.
agree? No, Okay, let me
No,
like
no,
talk.
no,
Let me like
no.
talk.
They will not value you.
Why would you
Ladies
say that
first.
she should not go for higher? What kind of thing is that?
Sometimes-
Which one is that she should not
You
go for
feel
higher?
inferior.
Hold on, bro.
I should go for my level. Why? I
What?
beg, I'm aiming big, I'm aiming high.
Yes.
I will go for the higher.
Wait,
Why?
Wait, hold
Because
on.
I am.
Hold on,
I don't want to be rich. No,
Wait, if you are
I cannot be
aiming
the
big,
same level.
if you are aiming big,
I want
if you are
to aim big
aiming
because-
high, I feel like your bigness and your highness that you should be focused on should be you.
Yes. And that's why I'm saying
See,
that.
let me
Because
tell
if
you
you
something.
tend to
Let me
want
tell
to
you
be in a relationship with those kind of
It's
people,
just like
they will not value you as a
they
person.
will value you back.
How?
It's the way you present yourself.
See, you know that there's a way your spouse would be what do you call it?
Except that
Wait,
person
now,
is,
hold on. Let
is
me
a
let
rude
me
person.
learn. There's a way your spouse would be well to do, like the extent at which that person is balanced in life and has wealth to and fro from different corners. And you as an individual, you have vision on some certain things. You know that maybe you won't have time, you won't have your time, and there are some core things that makes up a marriage. And because of your spouse is now at a particular level, he might not be giving you his time. He might not be giving that affection that you need. He might not be giving you the
Attention.
respect. You understand? Because he
Nobody should cut me
feels
short from
because he
talking.
feels he's providing for you, and that might be everything. Because sometimes money can like make people blind. And
Savior, let me cut you short. All this thing is long story. See, let me tell you something. If a man likes you, he creates time for you. Definitely.
okay, that's all.
No
That is-
matter how busy he is, the way
Yes.
I am busy too, I will
But
create time for you.
wait. As
there's
a man,
a-
as a man, as a man,
that's if you know yourself.
As a man that
I'm
loves
not
a
yet
girl,
prepared. Look,
You want to
that
tell me
is
that
why
if
they
you
are
know
not
that,
prepared.
if you know that,
They go
if you
into
know that you want to
If
be
a
in a
man-
relationship as a man,
Uh-huh.
you should know that, okay, I'm creating this time for this, my love. You understand? This is somebody I want to end up with. You create time for her. If it's not going to work, people should just end it. But if you cannot tell me that I should not aim high because he will not have my time.
I'm telling you that.
He will surely have my time if he loves me.
See, value is important. There's a way you meet someone, you feel inferior, like you know go fit talk.
That's for people
No.
that have. That's
Like,
for people that have
because of the
insecurity
level-
balance. Oh.
Yeah.
Somebody like me that is bold, I can
I
never
agree
know
with you.
where. No matter people
What am I
can come
saying?
from.
But
See,
look,
that thing
you
can
are
lead to-
not
that
better
thing
than
can
me.
lead to
No matter
misunderstanding in
what.
the marriage.
See,
Let me say
It can lead to
something.
misunderstanding
Hold on.
in the marriage.
That I will see somebody and not talk. It's probably because
Will I
I
say
want
it?
to hear you speak to rate your level of
See,
reasoning.
there's some men that they don't care about your background. They don't care if you are from the gutter. They go the way they worship. Nobody will even know that, okay, this person is from nowhere.
I'm not talking about how they present you. I'm talking about how they see you as a person.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. That's why I'm telling you that there's some men that don't care about your background.
No, I'm telling you, like
As a person,
what makes up the whole marriage thing? Like your affection, the time he spends with you, the respect, and everything. I've heard a lot of stories about men who are in relationship and they still look outside. They still tend to do things outside. You understand? They don't respect their wife. They come to the house anytime they see please. And a lot of people have taken this to be the norm.
So are you saying that
You
it's
understand?
because
I
of
would have
the way?
I'll be married.
Okay,
I'll be going to a club. I won't go with my wife.
Wait, are you saying
I'll
that
be
it's
looking for
because of
young
it's
girls
because
and
of-
Yeah.
you understand?
Sure,
So
definitely.
if there's
Some
respect,
men like
if there's
women.
respect,
some people like women, some like their wives
so you people are
and
giving them,
respect
you are
their
giving,
wives,
you are giving.
but they still you cannot say. Where I work,
Okay, that means
there
you're
is a
trying to say
man
that.
that I have never, for once, he used to mingle with men that carry every day. They used to change women, but you will never see that man. I don't know if he's so. I've never, since I've been working there, see him with another girl. Would you want to tell me that man now? I'm sure he has a wife. He respects his wife.
Yeah.
You cannot tell me that those ones now. That man now, might have a wife, and he's having issues with his wife, but that's not his nature. There are some men that are carrying women. They respect their wife more than that particular man now that is not carrying women.
How would you
You
say?
know.
How would you say? I respect the woman and you're cheating.
Sorry.
That's not respect.
Sorry.
You don't understand what
Sorry,
I mean.
guys,
Men
sorry.
are polygamous in
Do
nature.
I feel like
Men are no they talk that thing.
Naturally.
Men are no they talk that
We
thing.
already have that in mind that okay, even if you're
So now
doing
you're-
business, I don't kind of come to my house.
Okay. That means you want to get married and you're cool with your husband sleeping outside.
I'm not cool with it.
Yeah, that's what you
But
have.
I'm
because
not.
you have-
I'm not going to. He has his life too.
I feel like
No,
I
you're
feel like
married.
I
If
feel
you
like
are a
married. He's
matured
married.
man, if you are a
He's married.
matured man that have
He's
sense,
married.
you're supposed to know that okay, I'm not supposed to be doing this. I will beat you. We like
So-
how you
Oh,
roll.
you
as
have
the
accepted
wife
the
now,
ideology.
as the
You
wife
have
now,
accepted
as the wife now, I chose you.
Yes.
I chose you as my husband. You get.
Mhm.
Then you are sleeping outside. Then I caught you one day because of I've chosen you.
Yeah.
Do you expect me to forgive you?
It's choice. It still falls under choice. If you want to forgive me,
You know
That's where
the
love
norm.
comes
The
in.
norm in the society now is as love is a choice. Whether my husband kill my mother, I will still forgive her because of love is
You
a
have
choice.
to.
You have to what?
no, that's
Forgiveness.
love.
Now so what's
Forgiveness
Nigeria?
is love.
Even
You
the
cannot be
Bible-
mad at
Even the
you cannot
Bible
be mad
said
at who you are.
yes.
You cannot be mad at who you
You are
claim to
loved.
love.
Hello.
Can't do
Even
that.
the Bible said it
The Bible says
that,
to forgive 77 times, 77 times a day, and 77 times
the
7.
Bible said love your neighbor the way you love yourself. The
Thank
way you
you.
know that see, nobody is perfect. The way you know that
Not
okay,
at
if I
all.
put my hand in this,
I feel you guys are diverting.
you can
Yes.
also do the same thing.
What
to
I'm
your
saying
spouse.
is that
Do you understand?
there's what we call commitment.
Yeah.
You understand? There's what they see. I feel most people that what affects our society today is what we have been modeling, like what people are doing.
The
You understand?
Well,
Influence, yes, what we have accumulated over the years, and a lot of people have seen it as a norm. Like now, because someone is being influenced by what you call Two-Face, Whiskey,
Yeah,
Davido,
they'll
they
go
be like,
carry
okay,
out
I'm not
baby
getting
mama.
married.
Yeah,
I'm having a lot of baby mamas. So all those things now are not becoming the norm, and a lot of girls
Okay. Now,
are accepting that.
sorry. Let
See,
me.
whatever you accept is going to be your reality.
Yes, that's
Exactly.
true.
For me, I'm getting married to one person. You understand? And I'm staying committed to.
For me, I don't know if I'm
Choice.
You
getting
understand?
married.
So it's
I want to ask
choice.
you.
it's
I want
you practice.
you based on the influence you're talking about.
Yeah.
You know, we got most of the influence we got was from our parents.
Yeah.
You know, I observed the way my mom and dad lived together.
Yeah.
Happily ever, like say they know they get
You know they-
issue.
yes,
but they get
and
issue.
they get issue.
But I would say that
Now this Gen Z, this Gen Z generation, I don't know why I keep bringing me back to this because
Yes,
this is spoiled
our
and
generation
rubbish.
is like
no, that time I think there is more of like a submissive.
Why are we not
Yes.
submissive now?
No, hold
No,
on.
And
no,
then,
and I
most
would
of them
say
did
they
even-
portray love.
that's the
Because
way
none of them were
their
even
parents. That's the
suffering.
way they saw their own parents.
Let's not even talk about the
You
old,
understand?
the way our parents
of them
in
suffered
marriage.
though.
Most of them were suffering but could not speak
Say,
up because
yeah.
of the society.
And because of the
So
say,
the
I have
generation
kids.
is opening their
Yes.
eyes. They're claiming to be woke. My problem with this Gen Z, if you're really woke, you should be woke. Don't be woke and still be sleeping.
Hello. But yeah, you guys said when you're in a relationship, you should catch your husband forgiving.
Yes, you have to forgive.
Hello, me.
Bad as the
I'm not
bad.
saying you have to forgive.
No,
because
I am not
No, you have
supposed to.
to.
Me, I'm saying that
If
it's
you're-
your choice. So
Let you know.
Take your
if
time
you
to
like,
heal, but forgive.
I'm trying to.
forgive. If you like, you don't forgive. It's just
The
based
thing
on
is,
what
the
you want.
thing is, yes, forgive, true. But hello, you're in bondage.
How?
Leave the relationship. You have to die.
Bondage, how?
Maybe your husband is beating you now.
No, that's not. There's no
Beating me
forgiveness
is
in that one.
different.
That's different.
My husband
That's
is spending
violence.
Which
That's
one?
toxic
He's giving me
masculinity.
money.
Yeah.
He's giving me everything I want.
Yeah.
I'm not going to leave the marriage.
God,
Yes.
God, look at the children you born.
I
So
will
look at
not.
the children you
So
born.
you're trying to say that
More than
you're going to that means
Why am I
you're
account-
ready to be submissive.
No, I feel like delight is coming from a place of.
In terms
Sorry,
of
it's not personal, but I feel like
financial-
you're coming from a place of material things. But that's okay.
Kind of.
To rejuvenate
Are you-
material,
are you
that's
material?
okay.
See, let me tell you something.
are you a material
Sometimes
girl?
it's
I'm a
good to
material
be
boy. It does not matter.
Sometimes it's good to be materialistic.
Very,
It's like
very
you
well,
know
because
this type of suffer.
God's
But I
not
want to
created
ask-
to
I want to ask you a question. Are you a material girl?
Okay, I'm this kind of person. I get what I want by myself.
Yeah.
So you're not materialistic.
I'm
Or
who say
you
I'm
are.
not
Or the way
materialistic.
you
If I
let
see
them
person that
materials.
can give me that kind of money,
Hey,
I go stay.
Jesus.
Yes,
Hold
obviously.
on, I feel
But
like
doesn't mean that
we
because
humans-
of money. You
But
can buy
are
it
you
because
against
of
material girls?
money. Everybody can have
No.
their life. That's their business.
Are you not material? Are you a material boy?
Do you see money and say you don't want money?
Are you
It
materialistic?
depends on
In
where
this-
you
in this
get
lifetime.
Canada, your Canada.
Oxygen.
No, not that kind of
Oxygen. Hold on, guys. Oxygen. Are you materialistic?
It's not like I'm materialistic.
Savior, are you materialistic?
No.
I don't know about you, bro.
Because see, I think
I like to see
Why
those
are you
things.
materialistic? You like things.
I like things.
Trust you.
I like
Yes, of
things.
course, I love good things. I
I
love
love
good
books.
life.
I appreciate life.
You
I
understand?
see the beauty in
that
everything.
should not be defined.
If I see somebody that can give me free of charge without me spending my money,
No,
No,
I
but
will
I
say,
feel
That should
if you
be
want
defined
to
as appreciation.
If you want to define your materialistic thing, I think it should be like, okay, you are ready to do whatever it takes
takes.
to acquire these things.
No, not that kind of materialism. No.
And there has to be some level.
No, they have
that
to-
one
there's
is
limits
a lot
to
of
everything.
a lot of people do whatever it takes to. You see someone telling you that he wants to have a car from now to the end of the year, and you're not doing anything tangible.
About it, yeah.
You understand?
There's
So
something
you
mad.
want
That
to
one is madness now.
You understand?
There's a word for
Okay.
this one.
I had a story. Can I say something?
Say your stories.
I had a story in church that the pastor was saying that there's this guy that saw this car, very fine car, and he was like, "God, I love this motor." Just admire the motor and all those stuff like that. Then the person that have the car said, "Do you like the car?" He said, "I love the car." Die. The man said, "Can you do anything to get the car?" Then I said, "Yes, I can do anything to get the car." That's why the man kind of go one side, show him all the whole woman I carry in his head, even put his cap, X from his head, did ritual. And the guy ran away. Came to church to thank God for his life and all this stuff.
Yeah.
So I want to ask a question for you guys now. You said in a way you cannot do anything for money, right? But if somebody give you the opportunity now to free ticket to go do that kind of thing, you have billions of money, have any car you want, carry any woman you want, what do you think?
I think the discipline. This is.
I don't know. This is where discipline comes in.
this is where
What do I need all those too
discipline.
much money for?
I
What do
don't.
need
It's
all
not
those
what I
things
need. I
for?
don't need too much money. I need too much
When
money.
you define purpose, yeah, you
Exactly.
will not be freaked by a lot of things.
Yeah.
Thank you. You are that man.
Let's go.
Back to love, already.
I'm serious, like just like with
Exactly.
me now.
Love.
You cannot come and
love
put
money.
so much money in my
Yes.
face.
Use money.
Love.
I like to work for my money.
Yes.
and you work in that
Do
confidence.
you
Yeah,
get
yes.
that this is my money?
Yeah.
You cannot just give me too much money. I will get depressed. I will lose my mind. What am I using it for?
That's the same thing.
That's the
same thing we are talking about. When it comes
Let's
to
in
that
school
love,
right now. You know,
you
I have
understand? You're saying okay, you want to aim higher. You want to aim higher in terms of the way someone you want to get married to.
personally.
You get married to that person, and that kind of relation will make you lazy.
Yes.
You just be living like
Living
life.
la vida loca.
No, but then you have your own life before
You
you
can
let.
have yes, you have your own life.
Yes,
But
I have a
but
question.
do you know that
Yeah.
I have a question.
that person
Exactly.
might want to like restrict some
some of
rights
it
or
exactly.
you understand?
But then
Be like,
Because you can
person-
provide everything.
Yes,
you
be like
want.
no, stay in the house. I want to not go to this house.
But no,
Yeah.
No,
those
that
misogynistic
one,
men.
that one is not love now.
That's not love. That's
not
controlling.
love. You're
Because I'm trying
controlling.
to be a housewife.
No, that's a let them
That's
make
not
a
what
choice.
I'm trying to say. You
There's some
you
girls that
love me
want
doesn't mean you
housewife.
come and be taking. You not
Funny
come and
enough.
telling me don't do this, don't do that today.
The girls that want to be outside.
But you like money now.
I like money, oh.
Them.
Do
But that one
anything
did
for
not mean
money
that
now.
you will not come and be.
And delight, you know that personality.
live your life
I feel like people
for
should
me.
do them. Some girls want to be housewives. Some girls want to be career women. I honestly feel like do you, and in as much as you're doing, you be with somebody that supports you.
Yeah.
But what if your husband don't want you to be a housewife, but you want to be?
Then now you guys are going to,
It's not
talk
husband
it out.
that-
Are we going to do the husband-ish thing, or we're going to remain on this boyfriend stage? Because I don't see any reason why we end up with you and you're not supporting
Me.
every move.
That's
I'm so
what
much.
that's
What
what
do
I'm
you
saying.
mean, my
That's
wife?
what-
I'm supposed to be your
That's
wife.
what I was telling you guys about the vision,
Yeah,
like the
and
purpose.
purpose.
Like a lot of girls don't have that vision.
Well, personally,
Okay,
for
what they want, what they
after
want to, yeah, like what's their drive, what drives them, what is that thing that they want to see themselves be.
yeah.
The thing is
You
that
understand? So if you have that thing, just like
most of us, this our generation, they don't even know what they want.
yeah,
Girls.
let me just share this story. There's someone that got married. His husband is outside the country. So she told her husband, okay, I want to, because she knows how to cook. She's a very good cook, and she told him that, okay, I have a passion for this thing. You understand? I have a passion for this thing. I want to be cooking. Sometimes I'll be going to the houses, like people's house, to cook food. Then his husband, rather, our husband was against it. From an angle of a supportive husband, what should he have done? He should have been, okay, I don't support some part of the business when it comes to you going to be look for a way to, because it's a passion. This is a passion.
Yes, that's
You
one thing.
understand?
That's what people don't know.
I understand the
That's
man.
like,
I understand the man.
she should
Why
stop
would you
it,
going
and
to a
that
man?
is very bad.
No.
Wait, you don't get his point. It is okay for you to tell me don't go to a man's house, but tell the proper solution.
Yes,
Let me see
yes.
something better.
Yes,
But-
because
Cancel my vision for a better one.
Yes.
You
You don't even like cancelling it though.
Or I
Yeah.
can open a restaurant.
Modify my vision for a
Okay,
better
say-
I
one.
can open a restaurant for you
that
like
makes sense.
kids. Okay, start cooking in a restaurant instead of going to people's
This house is
houses.
to cook.
Or
Exactly.
just okay.
Now telling me that is
place
a
your
good-
menu. Place your menu on
Online.
WhatsApp online. You understand? That's how people are working.
Yeah,
these days.
sure.
Then people
Well,
order, you deliver.
Personally,
The logistics is
I've
working
said
out
Yeah.
very well.
Yeah.
You understand? But the guy just said
Totally.
no, that
I
he
feel
doesn't
like
want that to
it's
cook.
from the way she presented it.
Yes, no.
How can you
No.
tell your husband that you want to
I don't think it's from the way he
house?
presented it.
No,
Presented
I,
it.
beg, I understand women.
God for a man.
I feel as far as a man
married,
As far as you are married, you'll be jealous.
Let me say something. I've
You have
seen
never been in that
situation
situation
I've seen
before.
situation whereby
There's some men that don't have understanding
a
to
lot
that
of
level.
men that
You
they
understand?
feel that they have to be providing 100%.
Yes.
So
that's how the
when
society
they
has
start
made it look like.
doing that thing, they don't see the need for you to want to be useful to yourself.
They feel like, okay,
They don't
I'm
want to-
providing for you, right?
Yes,
There's
So
all
why
this
are you
providing-
working?
Yes.
Why are you working?
So they
It's
don't
like you are invalidating their
you know,
efforts.
it affected a lot of couples during that
Corona
coronavirus
period.
because
Yeah.
the men were the whole
Which is real.
business type kind of thing. But their wife was now like down, they were not doing anything. And
They just
you be seeing that person every day and you be getting angry. And this person is not useful to
And I feel like
But you caused it.
everything
He
still
is
boils
your
down to the
husband.
society. Everything
He
still
is
boils
your
down to the society.
husband.
Most
You
of
know
these
when
men,
such
most
is
of
very
these men
big,
grew up.
able
Let me
to
say
walk.
something. Let me say something.
Let's-
Let me say something.
Most of these men
Before
grew up
someone
with the
that don't
mindset.
want you to walk.
Sorry.
Before you
can
get
talk
married,
to
Most of these men grew up with the mindset that, okay, they're bringing
As a
somebody into
man.
the house. As a man, you have to
Provide.
work, you have to provide, you have to be selfless, you have to work tirelessly. And then when they are doing this thing, this society as at them when they were growing up, do not let them know that, okay, at times there's some
We need
women like
support.
to
yes.
be themselves, establish themselves. There are some men self that only women, they can only be made, they can only prosper. Let me not use prosper. They can
A
only
woman, yes.
be made through a woman.
Yes.
But then they are still struggling because they are not ready to bring down their ego to that point of being submissive to a, let me not use submissive because they might be offended. To that point of being, okay, let me hear what you have to say,
Yes.
honey. Let me see how we
Because
can
the relationship is like partnership.
See, I feel like I am not a love person.
Partnership.
I don't have a thing for love. I would rather stay
You will still
single.
tell me story why you don't have a thing for love.
No problem.
What is the problem?
But wait, I'm getting something.
What is the
Wait,
problem?
hold
Love,
on.
please.
I don't have a
No.
thing for love, but I rather believe that every love story is different. Your love story is different. Your love story is different, and
Yes.
your pattern of love is different
from another
because
person.
there is understanding. If I want to be in love tomorrow, I can't be in love without understanding. You have
Yeah.
to understand. Are you willing to be committed? Commitment aside, are you willing to bend so I can stand straight?
Yes.
When the time arises. Well, and we don't have to do it the way our friends are doing it. It might not work for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Do you get? So I don't know if that's.
Oh wait, I want to ask a question.
Yes.
If you saw, I mean, you see that the person you are dating or you're in courtship with is having score in the head.
It's just how.
How?
You know that he or she has one default, has one fault somewhere else. Maybe let's say,
Behavioral character.
one behavior,
Yeah.
one behavior. You went ahead and married in the name of I choose you.
Yeah.
So anything, like
Yeah.
you said,
Anything where you
that-
see, you take.
For that one, yeah.
That one is anything you see, you
you
take.
take, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, for that one, I think like you are seeing some signs of a particular thing because you're blinded by love. You wanted to.
Let me not say blinded. Let's say blinded.
okay,
Okay, like they're
but-
foolish.
but I
No,
think-
yes.
No, it's
Love is
blinded by
foolish.
love, man.
Love
Love is foolish.
Love is foolish.
Love is
Love is
foolish.
not foolish.
No,
Foolish.
hold
You
on.
cannot call me
Now,
now.
big nonsense. You see that love thing?
No.
Now,
No,
you want to
it's not.
know why?
Let me just say,
Love
big
is
nonsense.
foolish.
Love now, big nonsense. Love is the only thing that will make you look at this person. I don't like this person, but you are feeling special about this person. Is why?
Why?
You don't like yourself.
But let me say something about that.
About that autism thing.
Now, you want to build with this person. Everybody is not like I said at the beginning of the podcast that some people date each other 1 month, 3 months, 6 months. Now, in a situation whereby someone like you dated someone for like 2 months and you say, I think this is the person I want, you notice some flaws from this person. Yes, and you're willing to like give it a trial. Like you want to spend the rest of your life with this person. And you want to you're being positive about that flow that is going to with time. I've noticed that a lot of people that have bad habits with time, when they spend time with someone,
There's a need for transformation.
yes, they will just transform.
If you want
Even
to.
without-
If you
understand?
want to.
It's a
That's
choice
how
not
women
to.
say
It's
choice
love,
now.
yes,
Somebody.
now.
That's
don't
what they
transform.
will still live with their back
Like
character.
me, I
If
can't
you
change
love
you.
somebody,
You
you will
change.
bend. If you love somebody, you become vulnerable.
You get. That's why I don't like
bend.
it.
It's a choice.
That's why I don't like
go
it.
bend.
It's a choice.
Look,
Have you been in love?
This shut
Have you been in love and you've been playing? Have you been in love?
You shall be my
If
bed.
you love somebody,
No,
I will
go
say the
bed.
same. I will say the same. Like you love somebody, you like to be rude. You like to. Let me think of the worst bad character now. You like to be. Oh God, help me. What's come to your head?
But just use the normal thing, sef.
You
I
like
like
to.
eating my noodles with granite oil.
Exactly. I don't like
You don't
granite oil.
I don't like
You like granite oil.
noodles, but we both like noodles.
See, but we both like noodles. It gets as bad. I will tell you, okay, eat the noodles. There is a need to bend. There's a need. That's a sacrifice. There is no love without sacrifice. And you see this thing of behavioral attitude in love. When I see you, I see all of you. In fact, when you know you love somebody, you first see their flaws.
Yes.
You see their flaws and you're like,
I still love this person.
do you get? You don't even count them as flaws.
Yes.
Now, there's a way you love that person because I feel like the key to love is very powerful. People
Yeah,
don't know.
love is
The way
very
to change
powerful.
somebody is love. If you go with the mindset of I will change your character, you are doing shit.
Yeah.
You're not going to do anything. But if you show this person love,
No. Even when the person is
full
trying
love.
to like show that okay, oh, I get it, I
love
get
breaks
it.
all. The
Ah.
person will change. The person will change.
Yes.
The person will
Like-
go. You go say you go. When you
Except
feel
that
love.
wickedness.
Now you love like this.
There's
When you
so
feel
many
love.
people
like this.
Except that there's some kind of
Except,
but apart
and
from that,
except you do not. And another thing that affects that makes society looks crazy with love. Many people did not grow with love. They were not shown love at home.
yes, yes.
And that affects a lot. If you are listening to this, better start telling your children. As funny as it sounds, if you have children, start telling them that you love them.
Yeah.
Because that is very powerful.
Yeah.
When the
Very.
child goes out, there are certain things the child will not do because I have love at home.
Yes.
But when there is no love at home, the child seeks solace in the society. And whatever the society,
Yes.
nobody is there to guide in the society. Oh, I'm standing to guide
High
that.
five is this.
Yeah.
High five. Now you're talking what I'm saying now. Yeah.
Because nobody stands in society as a society guidance.
Society just gives you anything. And
Anything
you
you
pick
accept, you don't accept what
Yeah.
society shows
I would
you.
tell you personally, we used to live in flats and then we went to a public compound, one room. I would tell you that whatever I got in that one room because that's when we moved to the streets. That's when I was like, because
To get an
house was so tight.
Yes,
you get?
everybody
And
was,
then I saw
was hitting everybody and then there was no much space.
So I feel like society and love at home really helps.
Yes.
So you get to know when somebody really loves you. That back to that thing that you were talking.
Yes.
If somebody is deceiving you, you will know. When you have love at home, when a guy comes to you and is deceiving you, by mean the world. It's either you are doing too much or you are doing less.
Yes.
You see these two things enough for me to discern whether your love is real or not.
See where problem starts. That boy that comes to show you has chosen you.
No,
You
what-
now,
Yeah.
your mindset is not here. It's not your mindset is not here.
You don't want to be in love.
You will not be showing. You will not give this guy.
Yeah, you will like it.
You're 100.
No, I feel like
You
that's then going to be bad. when somebody comes to you to love you and say, how far you love me? Okay, fine. What's your intention? You want to be in a relationship? Okay, see where my focus is now. I don't think being in a relationship
Tell
will
the
divert
person
my focus.
immediately.
If you cannot tell the person, then
No,
you should
deceive. Let us not deceive each other.
Exactly.
This is what you want. If I don't want it, move, and I
Exactly.
move.
But there are still some ways we'll still discuss, because I've had people say, okay, I'm not ready to be in a relationship, but I
let
love
us
you.
try.
Let's keep meeting, let's keep seeing, let's keep
yes, for
talking.
now, let's be friends. Let's
Yes.
try. If
But remember from beginning, few minutes ago, you said something that once you are in love, you are my number one.
Exactly.
So now the reason why you said number one,
yes,
this present time, we'll call it boyfriend and girlfriend.
yes,
So as I've tagged you my number one,
Mhm.
you're not my boyfriend or you're not my girlfriend.
friend.
Do
Yeah.
you get? So as you've been my number one, we are not dating because you just not tag me boyfriend girlfriend. In my
Yes.
mind, we are just lovers.
We're just
I can go outside.
Yes.
Somebody else can come in now.
The thing
There's a
is,
third party
the thing is,
who come
if
in.
you are not married
No,
to me,
Mhm.
you don't have a ring. I don't have a ring on my hand.
I'm not entitled to your
You are
shit.
not entitled to you. I'm
Exactly.
free to flirt. Not like I will. Okay, let's put it sexually. I might not have sex with that person, but I'm free to go out with anybody I want to go to.
So until you put it a tag, we know what
Until you
we're
put
doing.
it a tag on, until you put a
Put
ring
the
on my
ring,
finger,
go.
then I'll know that okay, yes, I'm tied to this person.
Are you talking about
this person wants to get
a
married.
tag now or a
Even
ring?
when
A ring is a tag.
A ring is
Tag
so
now.
deep.
It's a tag now.
No,
Okay,
no, let me tell you where I'm coming from. Let me tell you
you.
where I'm coming from. More or less, okay, what if he says, he calls you, like, now you guys decided, okay, we are my girlfriend now. Will you still be interested in the streets? Like,
It's not
like,
you not call it street.
You call it
Let's
street.
be honest.
Like
that's
she
what
said,
it
like
is.
like
You call it
what
street.
she said. Listen,
But
You can see, you
if I
can see
said-
flirt.
she said
If
she
flirt.
said she.
You can see flirt.
Oh, we are boyfriend and
No.
girlfriend.
I can see flirt.
Oh my god.
I don't see go out. Not like I
No,
will
she
sleep
said-
with the person.
Yes.
Do you understand? Not
Like,
like I
just
don't
like
reflect.
hang out. She
I
said
can't hang
that.
out with anybody I want to hang out.
Okay,
I
I
keep
want-
open.
I
Why are you open?
I want like
Why
what
can't I be
I
open?
want
You're not
boyfriend
married
and
to you.
girlfriend now.
No, it can end
We are
at
heading
any
somewhere.
time.
I watched a video of
Something
a
about love
young
is
lady.
love is never enough.
Mhm.
Love is very essential, but it's never enough. You can be in love with someone and choose to break with that person.
Yeah.
I'm in love
Love is
with
never
someone,
enough reason
but it's
to
not. It didn't work out.
stay.
So like, I stay on my own. I could still find the person that is my own, and the person that is my own might not be my first choice.
Yeah.
True.
That's
With
something
time-
about
with time,
love.
you
With time,
build.
see,
And
I
plus what people don't understand is that
my
people
sister
come into
that
your
got
life
married,
for a
the person
purpose.
she got married
It's
to
not really that
is not her spec. She doesn't like him at the first place. But now they have 2 kids, and now she can't even do without the guy.
They have 2 kids. Are they happily married?
Happily.
You know the yes, she can't do without the guy.
She can't do without
That's
him
what I'm
now.
saying now. People don't understand that people come into your life for a purpose. The
Yes.
fact that I met you and all of a sudden we came, let me say, I meet you now, and in the next 5 months or 1 year, we're exes now.
Yeah.
I'll not start wishing that I don't meet you. No, I feel like you were part of my journey.
That time I
Yeah.
met you, that
I
when
learned
you were
from
the joy
things.
of my life. That time I felt that I loved you.
Exactly.
So,
I
and
learned
some
from
people are like, okay, they dated someone and then they are not talking. All my exes, I talk to them, except maybe you did something.
Okay,
Except
we have
maybe-
actually dated someone before.
No,
This one is
from that reaction, you've dated
Yeah, from that reaction,
you
to
don't
someone.
talk to your
All my exes,
No.
I talk to them.
I
Except
don't
maybe
talk
you,
to my
there's
ex.
one that stood for me. So from today, I don't feel talk to them.
I don't
But
know.
doesn't mean
on
that I
that,
have
to
to.
show more
I
light on
just-
that, on what you said about love from
I get that
what do you call
point.
it? Love from our parents is plays a deep and
A
huge
very
role.
deep role.
Because if our parents they love themselves and they know how to transfer that love
to the children.
to the children, it will go a long way. I have a friend that time at my workplace in Lagos. We were working then there was this particular
Say
guy.
something.
There was this particular guy that was into her. You understand? And everybody could see that yes, this person was into this girl.
Yeah.
And she will come and tell you that wait, tell me that one. I'm not doing all this
Yes,
kind of thing.
immediately.
Because I
Yeah.
know what was there. I'm not doing all these things. I have things I'm
Thinking,
doing.
yeah.
And I don't have time for it. What do you want to tell me?
No,
What do you want to give me?
you're
This
saying
boils down to this
and-
question.
And
Hold on,
if you,
sorry,
when she
sir.
was saying all she was saying, I knew
It
that
was
it was
hurting
like
the guy.
no. When she was saying all she was saying, this person has been showered
with love. And then
From
at
our
that point, if that guy had said something like, what can you offer me? That guy would think is money. But this guy has focus. What can you offer to my vision? How can you help shape my vision?
Yes.
How can we prosper quickly? Because it's
Yeah.
not about your money, it's not about your cash.
And
It's about my career, it's about my destiny.
Because she knows herself.
I say, if I'm bringing somebody into my life right now, if you're not on this ride of prosperity with me, fuck it.
Off.
I'd rather do it on my own. That's why I focus myself. I focus on myself. The self-love is heavy.
It's almost
It's like
too
you
much.
get it. That's how it should be. People should not pressure you to get into a relationship. You should know what you want as the person.
There is time for everything.
Like be focused. Have vision and purpose. That will clear everything.
Yeah.
And then you will know how you relate to people. And if people come to you, be like, okay, you are not dismissing people because you understand. Because
You
I
know
have this
what you
understanding.
want.
For everybody I meet, there's something to learn from.
Yeah.
From you, however the moments we spend together,
Yes.
I have to learn something. If I don't learn something from you, I feel like I've missed something.
Yeah.
Because no man is an encyclopedia of knowledge.
Yes.
And as little as you know, that could be the vital thing I need.
want. Yeah. Can I say something? I want to say something on what
Children.
Savior said. He said that we should parents should show love to their kids.
Yeah.
I feel like our parents' generation they show us as
They didn't even show them love. They didn't show them love.
They were so uptight.
Let's not say our parents.
They were
Let's say
so uptight. African parents
African
in general.
parents, entirely.
No, not all. I feel like some
Their best
some
of showing
parents,
love
some of
was
them.
It's not like
Some of maybe most
that was
people.
their
Discipline was their definition
Yes,
of love.
so I don't know about their own.
And they still think
That's why when they
But
love you, they'll be like, no, I don't.
99% of
You're crying,
African parents they didn't show us that love that we
They
needed.
didn't.
We just came. I feel like our generation
You have,
we
a
try.
point. You have a point now.
We
Do
try.
you know you just face a point?
try.
Because
We try a lot because we are now the ones showing ourselves
self-love.
that love.
Yeah.
So that's why it's very difficult now. All this
And
relationship
then,
now is not
before our parents
now.
think that we're ungrateful or something like that, there's something people need to understand. Most times, don't believe that they will. How do I put this? Most times, don't believe that they know you love them.
Yes.
Most times, tell them.
Say it. I need to
Let
hear
them
it.
Yeah,
I need to
true.
hear
Because
it.
our parents,
Son,
they
I love
can
you.
swear their chest.
Yeah.
Not even swear their chest. I'm sure they did their best in loving us. Because if you're talking about
I think
sacrifices and
the best way
everything,
they could show it
was
them
discipline.
The Bible said that
providing
sweet
provision,
words are
provision,
like honey.
discipline.
Yeah.
But you see that
The Bible
sweet
said
words,
like
that's
Well,
sweet
yeah,
words.
sorry, the Bible said that sweet words are like honey. When you say sweet words to
Yeah,
people,
that girl.
when you say sweet words to
It's
people, like they
gladdens
would
the
want
heart.
to hear you more. Oh, sweetie, I'm so sorry. Oh,
And then when you start like
It's
this,
not like,
and then you now start.
it's not like I don't like
Exactly. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. What is?
Sweetie.
That's the
I
thing.
used
That's
to-
what we're saying
my mom
now.
calls me. I tell my mommy I love you.
Because-
You say I love you.
Exactly because of this.
It's my
thing,
dad.
because
I know
of
that
this
he's
thing.
like.
You know,
Because of
that's
this thing,
time
I have to
my
start
mom-
telling.
She
I have
can
to
look at
start
this.
inculcating.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I have to start inculcating the habit into my mom. Like
Yes,
we will
you
speak
can.
on the
You
call.
can.
You can't end that call without "I love you."
Yes, mommy, I love you. Tell me
You have to tell me
She
back.
will tell you.
And I'll tell you if I say it, "I love you." Sorry, I
Say,
can't hear
oh,
it.
Name, I love you too.
Tell me back
Yes.
because I need to know. I
You
need
can.
to know. It's sweet joy.
You know,
And then I'm passing it down
Let's
to
my
My kids.
my
Of course.
kids, my siblings too. Because
Yes.
how are we siblings and we can't say
I love you to each other.
No, it is wrong.
I know that we fight every time. My
Yes,
partner does,
but-
but then I still love you 100%.
And you don't expect me to think like for me now. I'm somebody that if you cannot say you love me to know, I don't think we can work because you have to tell me you love me. I feel like that's the sweetness there,
Yes, now.
and I say it very often. I
Love
say
is
it
sweet
freely
though.
because
My money and that love
love
is
is
sweeter.
That's another point. So I feel like our parents they tried.
They tried.
Their mindset was they were showing the love.
Discipline.
They're showing the love through discipline,
Discipline.
provision, protection. And although most of them failed in protection because they protected us inside the house, but they didn't
They were
protect
over-
us.
No,
They didn't
outside.
they didn't even know the
Some
protection, the right place to
overprotected.
meet.
Some
Yeah.
Where the
overprotected.
protection
Then when
was
the child goes out, oh no.
Ingo, you know,
Don't already.
new thing.
Sexually, they
How?
did not protect us.
New thing, how?
Our
Some of
parents
them
not
were
taught
like-
us to talk sex
Some of
education.
them
with us.
were like, they already know it. They
Exactly.
will teach them in school.
Assumption.
But then you're supposed to like assumption. We're supposed to teach your child that okay, you're already seeing your period. This is this, this is that.
Let me
How
tell you
if a
guys
man
the
touch
story.
you,
Let me tell you guys
you
the
will get
story.
belly. It's touch.
Let me tell you
And
guys
all
the
this touch,
story.
I don't touch me. This man never get belly.
Let me tell you guys a story. So when my
now?
sister started seeing her period, I was the first person she brought to. and then my mother was mad. She was mad because how did you tell your brother? Did you show him? Did you do this? And then that was when she then plays that role of, okay, if your brother is in the room, leave the room. If your sisters are in the room, because my sisters are twins. If your sisters are in the room, leave the room. I'm like, is this really necessary? What are you saying to your woman?
Did you think I would have sex with you?
Did you get?
Well, incest is real.
Incest is very real. But my mother's point was like, I think she was more angry. How can you tell that? Discuss that with your brother.
Can't you discuss it with your
And
brother?
I am so glad. I will beat my chest anytime. This is sex education I taught my sisters.
Yes.
And that's why if my sisters have problem with boys, or if they don't even hide it from me.
Yes.
See, and that's how it should be. I let them know. I see you. I see him. I see him.
That's the love.
That's how it should be.
Yeah.
Because if my sister cannot go through shit outside now and she will run away from it, family is where you run to, not run away from.
Hey, drop the mic. Come on.
You're giving me hot.
I like the family where we run away from. I like the fact that we said something about this African parents.
Yeah, sure.
The fact that they did show up, it's not like they did show me love.
They show
But the
us
way they show me
their
love
own
is
way.
like my
their
mom.
own way.
My mom.
But then let's just
You know what she plays? You know what she plays? You know what they pia.
Yes, discipline.
When you're crying, you know I love you.
I'm doing this because of you.
For you.
Your
I'm doing it
future.
for your future.
Your future. But then I would not lie you. I like to see there's some
It's
things
actually
that
trained.
when I
us.
step out,
Trained
let me
us.
say something. You
Have you
guys,
seen this Indomie
you guys
generation?
when I step out and I meet people, I just go back and say, thank you. Because
That's what
people have bad character. Eh?
Yes.
and I'm like, is this something from your house?
12-year-old.
And my mama go
already
beat
talking
you.
rough.
There's what my teacher used to tell us. Are you from a house or from a home? It's not that I'm in school that I know people that are from a house.
Yeah.
People that are from home.
I'm from a hobo.
Don't worry. The fact is African parents are good. Let's
I
take
love
that
them. I mean, if I give birth, I'll still give my child to my mother to train. Because why would I go through that
Yeah.
stress?
No, don't do that stress.
What do you think?
Me, I will be very
You actually show your child affection.
Yes, I'll show my child affection, but
Because
what
they
I would
will want you.
I want to say something.
But you see, they will be open to their grandma.
My mother.
Yeah, that's true.
You jealous mother.
I want to say something. It's just like there was this family then. There was a time I went to buy something in a store in Lagos. Then there was this girl. She came back. She had something outside. So she came back. She went to meet her mom because she always communicates with her mom. And she was like, "Okay, mommy, I heard something. What is a vaginal tube?" You understand? So
vaginal tube.
vaginal tube, yes. No, so I think is it vaginal tube or adonko?
Okay, it's like all these
About
tasks.
me,
all
yeah.
these-
Oh,
So,
okay.
What our mom told her was it's what the men take for them to have manpower during sex. I think she was about 12.
She's too young for that now.
No,
She's
I mean
so young.
our peers were saying it. You understand? So
What
for her
do
to
you feel
come
like?
back,
Did she
now.
tell you that
You see
she
peer
don't
groups
know what is
About
sex?
sex.
She already
You
knows
understand?
now.
I already know.
It's better you
But
tell
she-
them open.
See, bad as it bad,
It's better now. See, this is our generation. It's better you start telling
Sexual
them.
knowledge starts with children. Let me tell you, my former compound, we cut kids.
So small children, they're gonna do
4 years.
mommy and daddy.
What are you doing?
I go beat
See,
you.
the first knowledge a child is exposed to is sex.
Why? Because
Take it
of
or
that.
not. They watch movies.
They're always close to their
They're
parents.
around.
And they're inquisitive. How do they
How do they
take?
do
Exactly.
How now they take born?
See, that's the example how they used to give birth.
Question.
Mommy, how did you born?
So if you assume that
Oh,
children,
well,
that your children don't have sexual knowledge,
It's from heaven.
sorry ma, sorry sir, you are failing because they are going to
But-
see
yes, and it's bad when they try to maneuver
the whole
sexual
thing.
little thing.
No,
And
See,
I'm
they
doing-
feel like they're too.
I feel
Well, I
once
understand. So when
your
you have your
child,
own child, so
just
you
like when you make yourself available for your children, and when they start bringing questions, you have to give them the right answer.
answers, yeah.
Because when you try to play them, they will get the information elsewhere.
Outside.
that place I get it
Mommy told
from.
me
And you see
this.
that place I get it from, they will always run back there.
Yes,
Yeah.
Just
just
like
like
it has to be you.
just like when you say when a lot of people like you see people that came out from like
But you know, children
Christian,
talk too much.
Yeah.
what is religious family?
You know, children talk
per
too much.
se.
Imagine you're telling your 4 years old child, "Mommy, how'd you give it to me? I mean, your daddy had sex. I'll give it to you." Maybe you don't put it that way. You say it to your mom.
Understandable.
Yeah, they understand the way to.
Hey, she not go and say that. Oh, she go to school. My mommy told me that.
We
this
both
is that
had sex, and they both had sex.
But then
Then they will be like, okay, this is what you train.
But
I've
they will
seen-
try to know
I've
how you
seen
got
children,
to
eh.
got,
Yes,
got
so
that
how would you do
information.
that?
I've seen children. I've seen there's a way you should pass something on to the child. Especially, it depends. It all boils down to your level of relationship with that child. And there's a way you tell the child, like, okay, maybe you guys will be playing small, normal. You be like, okay, our little secret moments. Wait, this is what you know now. This is how. This is how.
Don't tell anybody.
Okay, you fall in love, and then you have one or two moments. So you do not tell anybody, and you do not do
you know
this
the
until
process?
you're
Do you know
of
what I said? You fall in love, not hook up.
age. Yeah.
Yeah. So the way you say it matters.
You fall in love. We get married.
Whatever you tell your child to come and beg.
You just say, oh,
But
this is
yeah,
it.
let's call it spade a spade. There are some parents that are doing it wrongly.
Yeah.
Why? There's
That's like single mothers. I feel like single mothers don't train their child well.
No.
It's not like all single mothers. I'm not tagging everybody.
I've seen a single mom that really worked.
Yes, look, even my auntie is a
Like
single
maybe
mom. Auntie is a single mom. Her
only
only
person
daughter
gave birth to a guy.
Superb.
Yeah.
The person will try to train the guy in the way he should respect
Yeah.
women.
Yeah.
You understand?
single
That
women,
love
yes.
should really
She will, yes.
work on the love aspect for that child.
Yeah.
But that
And you know, one thing she will do that will damage all those things when she start bashing the man in front of the child.
Some do that.
And that's very bad.
It's wrong.
If you want to condemn your husband that left you, keep your children aside.
Yes.
Do it, let them not hear it. Because when they hear that thing,
it's not their business.
exactly, because when they hear that thing, they are dealing with that hate.
And
Because,
they'll start
yes,
hitting men.
exactly.
They'll start hitting men.
They'll start hitting
Why?
they'll not like
Families
their father,
are
like
and they'll
that.
start wanting to grow into something else.
Else.
People don't understand that children are. It's not just born wrong.
Not to train, no. No.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Children are like a lot. You have to follow them gradually. There are some things you should not say. I have my sister, my elder sister. She's a single mom now of 3. She was in the marriage for like over 10 years, and then issues happened,
Yeah.
and it was toxic. She has to run with her children, her 3
Let me tell
children.
you.
And though the man is late now, so I've seen her work twice as hard for this her children, and that's why, like, not all single mom. She tries. The role of the father is very significant. And guess where she took the children to? Father's house. That's where it
That's
has
the
to
only
be.
place.
So if you can't do it, like, let me rent apartment and put all these children. When the father figure needs, the role of the father figure stands, who will be there?
So we've come to a conclusion about love.
Yeah.
Even as we are dating, hello, open your eyes. Love is not really blind. Because people are saying love is foolish. I still do not agree to
I
that.
feel like love is
Love is not
foolish,
foolish.
Man, personally feel like love is
I don't make mistake.
It's
I don't want.
So we settle for love. Even African parents, wherever you are, mama, papa, please
Show
show your
love.
child love. Come on, now bikini beat. You get it fragile, so treat him as an egg, treat it as. Don't be say because of you want to beat you, because they beat you before you want to beat your children, you won't keep us.
Yeah, and you should know that as life is evolving, your training techniques should be evolving.
Yes.
True. You should know, follow the trend.
The trend, so
Nobody they beat.
Imagine carrying cane now and flog somebody.
This generation,
Man, I'll flog my kids.
speaking go just carry you go police.
You flog your
I
kid.
go flog you if you talk about flog.
I think
But doesn't mean I'll kill
discipline
you.
them.
No, I'll kill
them,
you.
not hit them,
Not
because
hit them.
each time they will like
Outgrow that.
they will outgrow
When you
it.
want to
You know
do
the
that.
trauma we went through when we saw King. Wherever you think.
Hey, mommy, please
I
don't.
personally think we have to go.
She go flog you.
My father has to go.
Everywhere.
Jesus, trauma. Let's not talk about that.
So thank you so much. Thank you so much for your
Yeah.
points. Your points are valuable. Thank God we didn't shade actually. The fact that we spoke about African parents.
Yes, you just have to
Love, they
go
show,
all
yes.
down. It's not like start from love.
Yeah, sure. And
We have to go down to
it's not like we
the-
deviated. We
Because
spoke about how
just went and
I'm happy. I spoke about all this.
yeah.
I learned a lot.
You guys are so brainy.
I didn't
I
learn
learned a lot.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
Thank
Thank you,
you for
CEO.
having me.
Thank you, CEO. Thank you, CEO. Thank you, Eze, Savior. And thank you, Delight. Please don't forget to
you.
like,
Welcome.
subscribe, follow my social media.
Yeah.
accounts, please.
So please, you guys, do not forget to check out my YouTube.
Thank you so much.
Jade.
You have to use my podcast and do your adverts.
Yeah,
Pay for it.
sure. That's that I keep saying. You have to learn from people.
Chimio is a YouTuber.
Please,
He's a YouTuber.
please. I'm also back on my by myself.
Yes,
I-
an entrepreneur. What do you pronounce?
I Jesus Christ, I'm sorry.
Errand girl.
Errand girl, if you want to,
It's not like
anything you want
errand
to
girl.
buy
Yeah.
from the market, I will help you.
Oh my
Then I
god,
will
that's
then,
so brilliant.
yeah.
Right
So
there.
anything you want to actually.
Do you operate every day?
No, not every day. 2 days old.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so
Yeah.
smart.
Yeah.
So please, I'll drop my number with our.
No, you don't have Instagram handle. We'll follow you on
Okay,
Instagram.
my Insta. Okay.
Yes.
I have my Instagram on by myself. Official by myself. That's my Instagram handle.
Are you single?
Yes.
You want to marry?
Excuse
Say
me,
so
man.
you
You are not interested in love.
No, I'm not seeing her now on her
That
own.
means
Let me see
you are
this, let me see this.
sapiosexual. We'll talk about this.
Oh,
We'll talk about this one later.
I really love when I'm ready.
I want to be on your show again.
Thank you so much.
Exactly, yeah, it's so interesting. It's something I like to do. Very passionate. Bye.
You're mad.